Thomas will take the point for the Falcons to Francis. Francis trying to work his man. Bounce pass up to Baggett. Baggett to Thomas. Thomas driving, bounce pass down low. Francis, another athletic play off the glass. Long three up. Oh, and long three up. Oh, and gosh goes down hard. Three-pointer. Francis can't get it to go. Gosh goes down hard. Three-pointer. Francis can't get it to go. Chavlovich with the rebound. Coming the other way. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Ford. Advantage. Won't develop for the Falcons with this kind of noise and excitement in the gym. Chavlovich gets into Evans. Chavlovich gets into Evans. McPherson will be shooting two. Misses the first, who's also a really good free throw shooter at 80%. Makes it 15-10. Falcons up 5. Quaid drives. Quaid drives. Allen with the rebound. Via passes to Thomas. Thomas. Allen drives. Via with the rebound, but Allen with the basket for the Falcons. Bounce Falcons. Bounces off Gosh's head. McPherson. They didn't get to where they are. Undefeated in top 10 in the country without being able to score themselves. Following the shot. Third rebound in a row by West Texas A&M ball. They're going to try to respond. They didn't get to where they are. Undefeated in top 10 in the country without being able to score themselves. Following the shot. Third rebound in a row by what are undefeated in top 10 in the country without being able to score themselves. Following the shot. Third rebound in a row by West Texas A&M. Air ball. Via, long way from home. Dribbles, drives, and scores. Nice move by the big man. Dribbling from an unexpected place. At the line, number 3, Jordan Evans. So it'll be UTPB ball on their offensive side of the court. Thomas to McPherson. McPherson working off the pick by Villa. To McPherson. McPherson working off the pick by Villa, but he has the ball stolen away by Chavlovich. Chavlovich running three-pointer, misses off the glass, misses. Thomas with the Villa, but he has the ball stolen away by Chavlovich. Chavlovich running three-pointer, misses off the glass, misses. Thomas with the running three-pointer, misses off the glass, misses. Thomas with the rebound. He'll take it back himself. He's going to drive but then pulls out. Down low to Villa, off the glass by Renard Thomas. Falcons firing on all cylinders. Quaid trying to back down Francis. Not going to work. Long shot. Up, misses. Up, misses. Francis with the rebound. Francis sizing up his man, shoots from long distance. Sizing up his man, shoots from long distance. Not quite on from three, though. Falcons 27-13. And the Falcons just continuing to have everything go their way as Thomas cross half court, bounces to Francis. Francis spins up off the glass, follows his own miss, bounces to Francis. Francis spins up off the glass, follows his own miss. It's up and good. 7-14, 8:03 to go in the first half. Everything going the Falcons' way. You have to assume that West Texas A&M will go on some sort of run at some point. It's up. It's good. Thomas gets the ball from Francis. McPherson, Morris, and Baggett also in for the Falcons. Francis drives to Morris. Morris up and drops it. Nice assist by Deshaun Francis. We have an offensive foul. We're back. Falcons with possession. Coach cautiously optimistic. Deshaun Francis off the glass and good. And he will go to the line. He's an 81% free throw shooter. He misses that. He misses that. Across the floor, West Texas A&M hasn't been making their shots. Some sort of run. The Falcons need to be prepared for that, and they can't rely on those misses, so they're going to have to continue to play tough on defense. Shot. Both teams in the bonus. Shots up. It's good. Falcon ball. 31-17. Francis couldn't get it to drop, boy. He had a nice move, and then he goes up and under. Francis couldn't get it to drop, boy. He had a nice move, and then he goes up and under. Boy, he had a nice move, and then he goes up and under. I tell you, you got to think that he heard the press of Chavlovich. You know, Chavlovich was slightly outscoring him on the season, and he just wanted to prove something. Got to figure you may not have two All-Americans from the Lone Star Conference, and Deshaun Francis right now is taking his claim. I know that's not the most important thing, but McPherson, long shot, no one there, is taking his claim. I know that's not the most important thing, but McPherson, long shot, no one there for the Falcons to pick up the rebound. West Texas A&M takes it the other way. Shots up. It's good. It's good. And you just wonder if that won't be what West Texas A&M needs to get back in this ball game with a three-pointer. Renard Thomas, little juke, working off what might be a moving screen by Morris. He's going to need to be careful about that. McPherson off the glass. Shot is up Morris with the rebound. Shot is up. Morris with the rebound on the missed three-pointer. Thomas keeping the pace up, and he's going to be called for a double dribble. Game. It's only his 5th point. Second one, 44-28. Hitting 4 minutes to go in the first half. McPherson drives up and under, can't get it to go, but Morris with the rebound and the putback. Hitting 4 minutes to go in the first half. McPherson drives up and under, can't get it to go, but Morris with the rebound and the putback. Can't get it to go, but Morris with the rebound and the putback. Shots up, rattles around, no good. Renard Thomas. Shots up, rattles around, no good. Renard Thomas with the rebound. Baggett spins down to Villa. Villa driving baseline, spins up, hook shot. Oh, can't get it to go. Spins down to Villa. Villa driving baseline, spins up, hook shot. Oh, can't get it to go. Crowd loves Villa. They would have gone crazy if he'd have gotten that to convert. Thomas working off a screen. Gets help from Morris. Chavlovich trapped. Quaid can't catch it. Then he puts it up, misses. Working off a screen. Gets help from Morris. Chavlovich trapped. Quaid can't catch it. Then he puts it up, misses. Help from Morris. Chavlovich trapped. Quaid can't catch it. Then he puts it up, misses. Baggett pulls it back into the near corner. Up top to Thomas. Thomas to Villa. Villa for three. No. Can't get it to. Up top to Thomas. Thomas to Villa. Villa for three. No. Can't get it to go. Coach calling for a stop. Thomas playing aggressive, tight defense. To Morris. Morris up and under. Nice defensive intensity. They're not going to let down. Via giving some space. Coach Newman thinks too much. Driving baseline. Up. And you certainly don't want one of those guys to get one, especially a cheap one, going into the halftime. And you certainly don't want one of those guys to get one, especially a cheap one, going into the halftime. Certainly a good sign for their offense, and their defense is playing a heck of a game too. McPherson with the rebound. Under a minute. McPherson to his left and right and driving, zigzagging to Villa. Villa dishes it back out. McPherson for three. It's good. And West Texas not going to try to hurry and score. They're going to take their time, try to get one good shot, and then try to prevent the Falcons from doing anything. Under 10 on the shot clock. Thomas playing nice D, fighting through a screen. Not a great three-point shot. Oh, Falcons can't come up with the rebound. Loose ball out. 10 on the shot clock. Thomas playing nice D, fighting through a screen. Not a great three-point shot. Oh, Falcons can't come up with the rebound. Loose ball out. 10 on the shot clock. Thomas playing nice D, fighting through a screen. Not a great three-point shot. Oh, Falcons can't come up with the rebound. Loose ball out. Chavlovich going to shoot. He misses. And that'll be your first out. Chavlovich going to shoot. He misses. And that'll be your first half. And it will be West Texas A&M going right to left. Chavlovich taking his time. Bounces to Quaid. Quaid up top. Ooh, little contestation. Not sure who needs to get the ball for West Texas A&M. Chavlovich takes it. Looking to drive. He's being fronted by Thomas. Not sure who needs to get the ball for West Texas A&M. Chavlovich takes it. Looking to drive. He's being fronted by Thomas. Stolen by McPherson. McPherson to Francis. Oh, Francis. No foul, no whistle on that. They've been calling whistles all day in this. Stolen by McPherson. McPherson to Francis. Oh, Francis. No foul, no whistle on that. They've been calling whistles all day in this. Stolen by McPherson. McPherson to Francis. Oh, Francis. No foul, no whistle on that. They've been calling whistles all day, and they don't call a whistle on that. That is insane. I don't know how that happens. I think there was a warning. Not sure what. A warning on the A&M coach, West Texas A&M coach. Working down. Quaid. Being fronted by King. Spins. He's got some nice spin moves. Many fouls in the first half. Indeed, only one Falcon who appeared in the first half didn't have a foul. Quaid. Second one's up. He misses both. Morris with the rebound. McPherson. McPherson to Renard Thomas. Thomas barking out signals. Bounces to Zeldrick King. Zeldrick carried over to the second half. Falcon ball near baseline. Francis goes up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Half. Falcon ball near baseline. Francis goes up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Might be a matter of last man standing on these two teams. Renard Thomas up top. Zeldrick King. Morris to King. Pass to nowhere. He doesn't want to see any kind of careless plays. He doesn't want to see passes to nowhere. Quaid. We have some physicality down. In for King, but King's going to stay right nearby. Looks like he's probably going to go back in. Over the top to Quaid. No. King to the bench. Coach just didn't want to walk back there. 3-point shot. No. King to the bench. Coach just didn't want to walk back there. 3-point shot. Allen with the rebound. To Thomas. Thomas to, Falcons barely keep the ball. Francis lucky to keep his balance there. McPherson. And he's going to be called for a travel. West Texas A&M with possession. Bag it in for the Falcons. Shots up. No good. Still not hitting their long shots. Shots up. No good. Still not hitting their long shots. As long as the Falcons can keep those under control, it's going to be hard for West Texas A&M to get back into this ball game. Thomas dribbling from far to near side, going perpendicular to the stands. McPherson. Jab step, drive, high off the glass, no good. McPherson. Jab step, drive, high off the glass, no good. Rebound. Coach Newman wants a foul. Gosh. Miss. Falcon ball, Allen. Renard Thomas. Thomas bounces to Allen. Allen holding the ball. Jab step dribble into Morris. Morris up and under the Falcons. 57-35. Been a while since someone had scored. Spin shot off the glass and good. Spin shot off the glass and good. We have basket. As it will be West Texas A&M ball. Quaid having a hard time getting in. Renard Thomas almost knocks that ball out of bounds. Nice defense on his part. And Chavlovich can't. That's got to be offensive. We're back. There will be the technical free throws. McPherson, who's an 81% free throw shooter on the season, makes the first one. And McPherson giving the Falcons a 21-point lead. Second one's up. Makes them both. Quaid and Deshaun Francis and Josh Morris all have 12. Allen passed the ball in. Renard Thomas. And Sammy Allen with the basket. Ball with the basket. Ball gets stolen away by McPherson. This pass, he goes up, off the glass, and good. For suddenly 63-37. Another score. West Texas A&M, ooh, that could be a charge. It's on Quaid. It's his third. Lots of guys with 3 fouls. Baggett, King, Allen, Francis for the Falcons. Quaid, Prim. Broderick King. McPherson can't get it to go, but Morris fighting for the rebound. Interestingly enough, though, a low-scoring game really is kind of in the Falcons' favor, all things considered. We like the high scoring, we like the high-flying action. The bottom line is the only way they can come back is to score with shots like that. Tell you what, Falcons maintain this lead. We might see Tom Brown thrown out of this game. Up and under for Quaid. Nice basket. Up and under for Quaid. Nice basket on his part. Renard Thomas running full bore. Oh, and he gets, that's his third. Renard Thomas, there's a bounce pass in, and Thomas, as if to befuddle or otherwise prove him wrong, instead did the, oh my, and trying to go. Chavlovich's second personal foul. You get a foul, and you get a foul, and you get a foul. It's like Oprah Winfrey if she was giving out fouls. Francis sinks the first. Second one coming. And he has 14 on the game. And the Falcons have a 23-point lead. West Texas A&M working around the perimeter. They haven't been able to shoot well from outside. Chavlovich driving. No luck. Quaid fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Misses a shot. Chavlovich for the rebound. But then Renard Thomas from outside. Chavlovich driving. No luck. Quaid fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Misses a shot. Chavlovich for the rebound. But then Renard Thomas. Chavlovich driving. No luck. Quaid fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Misses a shot. Chavlovich for the rebound. But then Renard Thomas with the quickness. The Falcons with a 4-on-2. Josh Morris with the dunk. And the Falcon Dome is going a little bit crazy. Gosh. Can't get it to go. Or he thinks that he doesn't shoot it. Long three. Oh, that'll quiet things. Collins with a long distance three. Deshaun Francis. We have Allen getting ready to come in for the Falcons. For Renard Thomas. Thomas to McPherson. McPherson jukes. Gosh. Josh Morris can't get that to McPherson. McPherson jukes Gosh. Josh Morris can't get that one to go. West Texas the other way, 22-point lead. Still plenty of time. Gosh for three. Lead. Still plenty of time. Gosh for three. Allen with the rebound. Francis. Francis to Morris. Francis goes baseline. Allen cleans it up and drops it. Francis to Morris. Francis goes baseline. Allen cleans it up and drops it. Falcons up 24. And the Falcons up 24. And the shot up and good. It was a rather exercised Falcons bench. Thomas upset about the technical foul. Coach wanting him to calm down, but wanting them to get back to doing what they've been doing that got them this lead. Missed the technical foul free throw. Made the second. Anderson was called to that. He has three. Quaid. And 76-55. Falcons up 21. Thomas back in for the Falcons. So coach just wanted him to cool down a bit. Coach was angry at him, certainly, but Francis stops and pops. Shot drops. And Francis getting into a bit of a rhythm. He's at 18. McPherson leading all scorers with, I believe, still 25. 28. Oh, yeah, he had that big three. Thomas. Spinning. Can't find at the free throw line. Thomas, 50% free throw shooter. Misses free throw line. Thomas, 50% free throw shooter. Misses. – 20-point lead for the Falcons as we are under 10. Moving, can't find space, fronted by Allen, spins. Basket called off. Quaid's been maybe their most reliable player. Up and good. Double-double player, 14.8, 10.9 rebounds. McPherson gets the pass from Francis. McPherson stops and pops for three. He gets it to McPherson stops and pops for three. He gets it to drop. No one's coming back with McPherson shooting like that. 8:50. Hard time getting the ball in. This time it does. Prim up and under. Gets up and under. Gets the layup. McPherson with the ball. Being fronted by Gosh. Almost fouled. Stops for three. Doesn't get that one. Long rebound. Francis fighting for it. Allen fighting with the ball. Being fronted by Gosh. Almost fouled. Stops for three. Doesn't get that one. Long rebound. Francis fighting for it. Allen fighting for it. Comes down in the hands of Chavlovich. Fighting for it. Comes down in the hands of Chavlovich. McPherson will be shooting 1-1. McPherson getting everything done today. Misses that one, though. Misses the 1-1. McPherson getting everything done today. Misses that one, though. Misses the 1-1. Both teams are in the bonus. 3 up. Misses. Morris with the rebound. Bonus. 3 up. Misses. Morris with the rebound. Dishes it off to Allen. Allen, a little 58. Falcons, Coach Newman telling them to put their foot in the gas. Doesn't want things slowing down. Gosh. Quaid. Trying to back down Morris. And they're going to call Morris. Quaid back to the line. Falcons with 10 fouls in this half. 9 for Josh Allen. Josh with a lane violation. Josh Morris. Shots up. Drops it. Coach Newman now looking at 21 points, 7 minutes, 40 seconds, and he wants them to slow it down a little bit. Meanwhile, West Texas A&M really no choice but to put on full court pressure, try to get as many stops, get the ball back as quickly as possible. And they're going to need to make their own shots to make that happen. They also have to make it work. Francis, McPherson to Morris. Morris working it down low. And you can see West Texas A&M beginning to do the little things to try to conserve time. Making shots certainly isn't going to hurt. Like that one, a little teardrop. Chavlovich. Francis up and down. West Texas A&M, we have a Brown who's complaining, Falcons with a steal, but we're going to have a whistle. Summer's basketball can be fun and exciting and flowing if the refs let it happen. It's up. It's good. 6. Shots up. He makes them both. Falcons going to want to close this one out. And obviously West Texas A&M showing the kind of explosiveness that make them dangerous. Deshaun Francis being surrounded. It's funny. Last year they beat everybody on the regular, but you face them enough times, they can find a way to beat the matchup, and you don't want to give them something on tape or something to know they can make the difference against you. Whether it's winning the second half, whether it's managing the game for the Buffaloes. Shot up and under for Chavlovich. Shot up and under for Chavlovich. Falcons with the rebound. Chance to get some of those points back. McPherson stops. Can't get it to go. But Francis with the rebound and up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Get his own putback. Falcons with the rebound. Chance to get some of those points back. McPherson stops. Can't get it to go. But Francis with the rebound and up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Get his own putback. Chance to get some of those points back. McPherson stops. Can't get it to go. But Francis with the rebound and up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Get his own putback. Second shot's up. Misses that. Rebound. Second shot's up. Misses that. Rebound, West Texas A&M. Falcons didn't even bring anybody up to rebound. They figured he'd either make them or give West Texas A&M and go be up on defense. Falcons fly into the rebound, but can't rebound, West Texas A&M. Falcons didn't even bring anybody up to rebound. They figured he'd either make them or give West Texas A&M and go be up on defense. Falcons fly into the rebound, but McPherson can't quite corral it. Chavlovich called for that rebound, West Texas A&M. Falcons didn't even bring anybody up to rebound. They figured he'd either make them or give West Texas A&M and go be up on defense. Falcons fly into the rebound, but can't. Francis getting the ball in. West Texas putting on pressure. Thomas across the floor. Allen across to McPherson. Out of baseline side. Thomas getting fully fronted by Collins, but he gets the pass over and instead goes to Chavlovich, and that's the kind of careless. Thomas getting fully fronted by Collins, but he gets the pass over and instead goes to Chavlovich, and that's the kind of careless missing. And we're going to have a full pressure from West Texas A&M. Get into Renard Thomas to Deshaun. Back to Thomas. Falcons just need to get it across half court, and they do. Down to Sammy Allen. Allen up to Francis. Francis back to Thomas. And Falcons going to use the time now. They don't want to get too complacent, but you got a 14-point lead. You got time on your side. You're at about 4:18. 10 on the shot clock. Ball where they want it. Francis' hands. He passes to Allen. Allen to McPherson. McPherson for three. Can't get it to go, but Allen, old reliable, getting the rebound. You're at about 4:18. 10 on the shot clock. Ball where they want it. Francis' hands. He passes to Allen. Allen to McPherson. McPherson for three. Can't get it to go, but Allen, old reliable, getting the rebound. You're at about 4:18. 10 on the shot clock. Ball where they want it. Francis' hands. He passes to Allen. Allen to McPherson. McPherson for three. Can't get it to go, but Allen, old reliable, getting the rebound. Kind of got fouled, but didn't get the call. Thomas to Allen. 4 minutes before the Falcons can go with a victory here at home against the number 8 team in the country, West Texas A&M. And I believe that should mean those teams should flip-flop when the rankings come out next time around. Under 7 on the shot clock. Thomas drives over to Allen. Allen takes the dish and puts it in. That was nicely executed. Slow down play for the Falcons, but making sure you get the basket at the end. Falcons fighting to the rebound. Chavlovich. That was nicely executed. Slow down play for the Falcons, but making sure you get the basket at the end. Falcons fighting to the rebound. Chavlovich. Slow down play for the Falcons, but making sure you get the basket at the end. Falcons fighting to the rebound. Chavlovich. Free throws up. Drops it. That's what they needed. They need guys to close it out. Sammy Allen. What a nice game. 17 points for him. What a nice game. 17 points for him. 18 points for him. To go with 13 rebounds. He's the leading rebounder. Renard, he tends to be expressive, and I think the referee is talking to him. Try to score some. This game is not over. And Chavlovich, this game is not over. And Chavlovich, no one there. Francis up the floor to Allen. And Allen's someone you'd be happy to foul if you're going to do that. Allen, some key free throws. First one's up. Front rim. If statistics tell us anything, and they sometimes do, he should make this back end. And he does. 10-point game, 124. Falcons need to be stout on defense. and suddenly they can't miss from three. 7-point game. You need Francis to three. 7-point game. You need Francis to Falcons turnover. Rebound. Falcons turnover. Rebound. McPherson. Someone needs to take control of this game for the Falcons. Another turnover. No, Francis runs up to get it. He's like the wide receiver who ends up playing defensive back. He gets pushed out. Shots up. He makes it, rattles around. Gets it to go where he wants it to. Falcons break 100. And they get them both. Francis stepping up big. Second one coming.